Geminis, what's up? What's up? I'm Net. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. I would appreciate it. So, Gems, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Gemini who press play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over your reading real quick, Gemini, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You're not welcome here, and with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Gems. Let's get into the starting energy of your reading. Let's see what y'all got here. Starting energy of the reading for Gemini. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, like the video. Tell your friends and family about my channel. She got them tarot cards. If they enjoy tarot readings, tell them they won't be disappointed. Let's help the channel grow. Thank you for supporting the channel, Gems. If you're not a Gemini and you're watching this video, thank you for your support as well. One more shuffle. What is the starting energy of the reading for Gemini? All right, let's see what y'all got here. Perspective is what the card says. You always have the power to find new ways to perceive and feel about things when you feel trapped or overwhelmed. If you can see something differently, Gems, you can experience it differently, right? So if you've dealt with somebody whose head was trash, let's just say that, for example, they can't give head, the head was super trash. That's okay because that just gives you an opportunity to find somebody who give good head, right? So it's kind of like that. I'm sorry, to use that example. Actually, I'm not, because it's the truth. Okay. All right. Let's get into your first oracle message, Gem. First oracle message for Geminis. First oracle message for Gemini. One more shuffle. Geminis have a sense of humor. I can have fun with y'all. All right. Connect with Gaia, which is Mother Nature. This card is about putting the cell phones down, cutting the TV off, getting off the game, going outside and stepping on grass with your bare feet to connect with the universe. This helps you spiritually. And also, if you don't connect with nature in some kind of way, your life will get out of control, because we need to connect with nature to stay grounded. Stand in the rain, and of course, don't get struck by lightning or nothing like that, but that is a way to connect with nature as well. Let's get to your second oracle message, Gems. Second oracle message for Gemini. Second oracle message for Gemini. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for Gemini. All right. The card says divine. This card is about acknowledging and healing childhood wounds, healing the inner child. So if somebody caused you to have limited beliefs as a child because they kept telling you, you ain't gonna be nothing when you grow up, or, a popular one is adults with stories I hear on the internet all the time about being a darker complexion, and as a child being treated differently because they were of a darker complexion. So whatever the case may be, whatever your story is, Spirit said it's time to heal it. Okay, Gemini, get rid of that emotional baggage. Let's get into your third oracle message, Gems. Third oracle message for Gemini. Third oracle message for Gemini. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Gemini. All right, y'all. The card says adaptability. This card is about how you respond to life's challenges. Some people feel like they're good people. They wonder why they go through so many challenges in life. I'm sure some of you, at least once in your life, have heard somebody say, I don't bother anybody. I mind my business, but bad stuff just been happening to me back to back. The reality is bad stuff happen to good people all the time. And it's just about adapting to life's changes and doing something to change your situation. Sometimes people get too attached to their situation, get too comfortable, because that's how things were in their life for years. But reality is we have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable at some point in our life. Trust life's process and just do the best you can in any situation. Okay? All right, Gems, let's get into the tarot part of your reading, the last part of your reading, Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? Getting to the juicy stuff now. Messages for Gemini. One more shuffle. What are the messages for Gemini? All right, here we go. Okay. So y'all got the Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, reverse, Eight of Swords, reverse, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, Hermit card, Strength card, Nine of Cups, Temperance, reverse. Six of Cups. So you're reminiscing about somebody, Jim, from your past. So they're reminiscing about you. This is not your energy. So somebody is thinking about the good memories they had with you, looking at your pictures. They could want to come towards you and give you a gift, or they miss when y'all used to drink alcohol together or something like that. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is a man who refused to let you go, or he could be trying to come back because he's broke, but he's also very stubborn, or he can't make no money because he can't stop worrying about what you're doing or something like that. Eight of Swords reverse. He was doing something to put you in a long-term mental prison, or like mess with your head. But Geminis always get up out of that. We are the sign of the intellect. Anybody who think that they can mess a Gemini head up is so stupid. They so dumb. It's the other way around, because a Gemini will have people hot as fish grease for telling them the truth about their self, and have people rethinking their whole life. And they think about what the Gemini said for the rest of their entire life. Okay, so it's the other way around. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so either you started losing a lot of money once you let this person's energy around you, Gemini. This person physically caused you to lose a lot of money. This person did some witchcraft to block your finances, or had somebody else do it for them. Or this is just you needing to make better financial decisions and have better money management. Somebody is definitely trying to block your blessings, though, with this Ace of Pentacles reverse. Hermit, if you're spiritual, you know this, which is why you went into hermit mode. You know somebody's trying to block your blessings. You know you got a hater, a specific hater. Okay. And so you went into hermit mode, which is just a long time solitude. You did what you had to do spiritually. And after that, it was up. It was up after that. Like, being by yourself increases your spiritual power. Strength card. Yeah. In the upright position. You ain't crashing out. You ain't tripping over the attacks. You ain't tripping over nobody coming at you, people trying to gang up on you. You ain't tripping on none of that. You have the intellectual ability to know that self-control is power. Self-awareness is power. You know that. You rather fight spiritually and not physically, because you feel that fighting spiritually is more powerful. You also have inner strength that you know how to tap into. Nine of Cups, and that's why you're blessed right now. Exactly. You feel a sense of achievement, success, wholeness, peace, because you got something that you wanted. It's something you wanted, Gemini, and you got it. And you're very grateful. You're very humble. If this hasn't happened for you yet, it will. The Nine of Cups card is in reverse. You're very proud of yourself, as you should be, Gemini. Temperance card reverse. And this hater from your past is mad and getting impatient, because he wants to see you fall and not get up so bad. And it's just not going to happen. Okay. or he's mad because he needs your energy for his life to get better, because he was using your energy to destiny swap with you. And the fact that he can't use his own weak ass energy to manifest a better life for himself means he done fucked up with the universe. He must have did too much dirt in his lifetime, and that time is up. Okay. So everybody that he meets, all he's doing is energy harvesting off of them so he can switch lives with them or use their energy to make his life better because he's desperate. Okay. Period. With his raggedy ass. All right, Geminis. What else do Gemini need to know? All right, make sure y'all, I need to check my comments more. I'm going to be real. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, please. I would appreciate it. What else do Geminis need to know? Oh my goodness, these cards are so slippery. What else do Gemini need to know? One more shuffle. What else do Gemini need to know? All right, Gems, let's see. Okay. All right, so y'all got the Two of Cups. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. Eight of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, Three of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Swords reversed again, and Page of Wands. Oh, Gemini. So you and this person from your past, the two of you were in love with the Two of Cups, and y'all do have a soul tie or a very deep energetic connection. Y'all could be married or was married in a past life or in another lifetime. This could be a same-sex situation, but it don't have to be. Both of y'all needed a lot of healing. The minute that y'all met, y'all needed a lot of healing because both of y'all have some trauma. Eight of Cups reversed. So y'all were trauma bonding. That's why this didn't work. Eight of Cups reversed. This person is having a hard time walking away from you emotionally. He cannot get you out of his system, Gemini. What you do to him, Jim? He still don't understand that you're done with him, and he don't feel like he'll find anybody else like you. Page of Swords, he is obsessed with you. He cannot stop lurking. He can't stop watching. He want to know everything you're doing because he is fascinated by you, but at the same time, he is jealous of you. Okay? Three of Swords reversed. You're just doing some deep healing. You're just doing you, Gemini. I feel like you just chilling. You're over it. You're over everything that happened between y'all. You are completely over it. You have 100% moved on. You could be ready to forgive him and have a talk, or maybe not. It depends on the history. Because I know some Geminis, when they done. There ain't no conversation, ain't no closure. That Geminis don't need closure. Okay? Geminis give their self closure. Nine of Wands, you got your guard up because you don't trust him. I feel like he tried to come at you with all kinds of attacks, possibly even physically, and probably had other people in on it. But you're a warrior. Nine of Wands is a motherfucking warrior, period. But I do feel like you look over your shoulder, or maybe you're just overly alert of your surroundings at this time. Chariot, you're very determined. You have a lot of willpower and determination to move forward, and you're not letting anybody, him or nobody else, you ain't letting Dusty or nobody else stop you from moving forward with your life. One thing about a Gemini, when they are focused, they got tunnel vision. They don't care what's going on around them. They don't care what any kind of distractions. A Gemini can 100% block that out and focus. And I feel like you've already been through the darkest times of your life, the lowest point in your life, the happiest times of your life. So you have experienced both. So you already know how to bounce back. You're the type to heal yourself. When you're the type to heal yourself and get yourself out of a dark space and go through shit by yourself, when I tell you can't nobody fuck with a person like that, you hear me? Can't nobody fuck with a person like that. Can't nobody do nothing with you, Gemini. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, he definitely tried to mess your head up on purpose because, if you got somebody's mind, you can control them. But you snapped right out of it. you realize that you're actually way more mentally strong than him, because the fact that he had to try to make your mental state unstable just to gain control over you, that actually shows how weak of a man he is, actually. And that means in your right state of mind, you was a beast and he couldn't handle you. Okay. Page of Wands, you're on a new beginning. I just keep saying you moved on. You ain't stunting him. You're on a new beginning. You're on a new journey. You have this youthful energy about you. You're just trying to figure out where to start. You're ready for this new journey, new beginning. Okay. You got your ambition and your motivation back, and you are going about your business, Gemini. One thing about a Gemini, they know how to just go about their business. They don't be stunting nobody. All right, Gems. So, Gemini, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.